G'day everyone, and welcome back to Infinity Horde. As you can see, last night I've made a start on the new base, which will combine both a standard push base for ranged and melee combat, with the explosive pit for some zombie explosions. There's still a bunch of work to go, so I'm going to continue here for a little bit longer, then head back to the crafting base, get things moving there, before getting cracking with some additional tier 4 quests. You can see I've knocked out all the areas that the zombies can get back up, but I do want to create maybe an additional ladder here for us to get back into the base, just to make sure we've got a nice speedy way back in. Probably have to get rid of that light. There we go. So that gets us back up again. You can see here I've got one of the supporting poles in place already. And just need to copy that one. We can continue this one up. Gone with the poles this time rather than the really thin ones, just so that they're a bit easier to see and to make sure that I don't miss upgrading any of them to the appropriate strength. For this one, I've got 2 rows of that block and then back to the side centered for both, so that we've got a dual redundancy set up. I think I might have gone too far on the crossbar. There we go. Alright, that's a decent start. Let's maybe head back to the crafting base now. Got an hour before Rect opens up and can grab another quest from him. So in terms of crafting, there's a few things that I want to get going. First off, we'll get some... should have some steel arrowheads. There they are. Let's get some crossbow bolts going. I noticed that all of our crafting has stopped as well. We can put our building supplies back. Last night I also grabbed the remaining supplies from the old Horde base, so that's why I've got spare frames. The other thing I want to look at making is the learning elixir. That needs supercorn, acid, red tea, beer. Gee, that's not a cheap thing to make. Let's see if we can make any of that. I know we've got supercorn, red tea, bit of beer, dog food we do have, and acid. Got a few of those as well. Alright, let's get that crafting. The gunpowder stopped, so let's get that going. A bunch of that. We also need all of the bullet casings that the brass made, and for that we are out of clay. The other thing I did last night is went and got a bunch of clay, so let's put that in like that, and that will help get that moving. Lastly, we got in this one, there's Rect open, so again let's crank out 100 iron and the rest is steel. Actually, before we run away, the other thing I did want to make was the fuel saver mod. Just enough acid to make that. There we go, that's got a minute. So while that's going, let's go see Rect, grab our quest, and we can come back and get that in a second. What we've got today, infested at Grand Forks, Fort Camo for a fetch clear, Shotgun Messiah for a fetch clear,
Let's make a pact.
Fate's Motel, and Commons Drive-In. Of that, I think I'm going to take the Shotgun Messiah fetch clear. It's got our best chance of grabbing a new additional weapon, which we could really use an SMG, or any of the sort of tier 3 weapons, I think. Got some friendlies coming in. Or not so friendlies, I should say. This looks like another horde. Got one loot bag out of it. There we go. And the extra arrows as well. Just gonna eat a hobo stew while we're here. So there we go. Let's go head on over to the quest. Just gonna get straight into it. Thought I could hear someone wandering around. Woken up someone. Did I? sure if they were meant to be awake or not. They are now. Here though, isn't there? Yes, there is. Okay, so they're certainly awake. Go to stealth now if we can. He says as he makes a whole bunch of noise. Salvaging. Who's in here? Nobody? Maybe not. Nobody in here? I've got the dots, but no one seems to be awake. Did we wake up? How did you not? How did you not wake up earlier? Just open that. Okay. Clears them out at least. Just going to quickly loot the important things in here. The ammo sections, just to make sure that I don't forget about them. Parts. Little bits of ammo. Nothing outstanding, I have to say. Come on, where's the weaponry? Well, that was a bit of a bust. That's pretty much it for here. Good for a kitchen raid. Okay. Let's push on. Ah, the shooting range. Let's just grab the vending machine since it's bust. Double check everything's reloaded. Okay. From memory, there is a whole bunch of people here. Let's see who we can pick off. That got close. So we've got two more. Lumberjack. Come back here. Seriously, where are you off to? There we go. And, oh, another rad biker that thankfully went down with the first shot. Take that. Very, very helpful. Not so great loot. Full up. Let's get rid of those. Don't need the feathers. I really need the nails. Pumpkin seeds. Leave that for the moment. Who can we pick off here? You at the back. So hopefully a headshot on the biker. Doesn't get the job done. He's going to run for that corner as well. Okay, he's down. He's down. And one more rad. Shoot you in the butt. And that's done. Okay, a few more outside. So let's not go charging around too noisy just yet. Let's go grab that medicine cabinet before we forget. Loot it. We'll leave. Oh, couple of recog. That's a great find. No acid today. Who's out here? Rad white, rad bow, and another rad. Excellent. Stealth is working out pretty well for us so far. Take the leg shot on that one. Take the loot bag. Just going to eat the vitamins. In case we get hit further out here. There is someone in there. Another one. Missed it. And one more. Around the other side. Nice headstand. Good job, buddy. Okay. So just the gunsmith section to go. And head on onto the roof. Anybody up here? Looks like a few up here. Lumberjack. Another lumberjack. There we go. That's the roof clear. And the satchel. Now for the gunsmith section, I know you're supposed to drop in from the roof, but for now, I'm going to make a whole lot of noise and come out this way. Apparently the game really wants me to have vitamins right now. And I'm just going to do a bike clear out while we're here, so we're carrying way too much stuff. And I'm just going to come in through the exit door first. Since dropping in there, I know there's a button, but sometimes you can't get to it, and it's just not worth the risk this late in the game. So we're going to beat our way in, clear out the zombies, make sure we've got a nice exit path. That is unlocked. See, that doesn't trigger them. The only thing that does trigger them is going through the roof. I don't think we've got any fort lights on us, so let's just... Oh, where is it? Missed it way over there. Gee, that's a drive. It's halfway back to the last base. I don't think we'll be visiting that one anytime soon, but it's there if we do need it. Alright, let's create some noise and spawn in some zombies. I don't know where they're going. Someone snuck up on me. They really don't want to come out, do they? Okay. Well, that certainly makes that a whole lot easier. So let's start with the loot then. Pile of ammo, trash, shotgun box with some parts, nothing special. Give me something good. Nah. Scope, not really what I'm after. Explosive books, also not what I'm after. I mean, I'll take them, but hubcap landmines certainly aren't going to do a whole lot of use on the Infinite Horde. I really wanted weapons. Come on, guys. Also love a lockpick that worked. There we go. And we got a triple pocket mod, and that's about it. Not anything particularly special. About the weapons bag. Has no weapons. Let's try the safe. Gives us no weapons. Just going to read the Magnum Enforcer for the extra XP. And we don't probably need 6 leather. I'll take that and that. The baton parts we can sell. What else do we not need really? 1 mil. Alright. Well, that was, unless there's something here, a complete bust. Let's go bring the bike around. Grab those armor parts. Tier 2 pump shotgun, and that is it. Oh, and actually I think there's usually something in here. There is a box. With a drum mag. Alright. Won't say no to a drum mag. That'll do us for Shotgun Messiah. It certainly was full of 0 useful weapons. We did get a tier 2 pump shotgun, but that's worse than the one that we've got at home. So for this one, whilst the tier 6 stone axe, steel axe, sorry, while the tier 6 steel axe is an upgrade, I think the military leg armor is a bigger upgrade over the probably leather that we're wearing, even though it's a tier 5. I'll take that. In terms of next quests.
Hey, jerk, you need some work or what?
The drive-in isn't too bad.
Well, you're... Look, blockhead.
Fate's Motel, which is just a clear. I think I'll take the infestation though.
Work from me, you'll do. Can't say I'm
It's
not.
usually a better reward. Let's head home, dump our gear, and then head over to the infestation. Everything's loaded. Let's find the zombies. One. Few in the garage. You're gonna come straight through that door, aren't you? Nice. Okay, there's one left in here. In this door somewhere. Should we shut the door? Check the rest of the kitchen in case he's... Oh, there's plenty in here. One right behind us. He woke up. Okay, didn't wake up everybody else, that's good. There's one here. He did wake up. Steve somehow didn't. You behind the table or up top? Behind the table. I don't know where they all are, but that's a lot of footsteps. Panic run by me. Ow. Let's get outside. Spear break. Okay, PSA, remember to repair your weapons. Whew, that was stressful. Ah, we're not supposed to be looting. Okay. That's downstairs at least done. Oh. I'm glad I found that one with stealth rather than the hard way. Take these doors off. And grab that for the brass while we're here. Who's left in here? This is where they came from earlier. I'll grab the books. Wrench these while we're here. That goes around to there. Or is this where they came from? Oh, military boots. I think we've got military stealth boots, don't we? Sure do. So I'll take them, but they're probably not going to be an upgrade for us. A few other bits and pieces on the ground here. Who's left in here? And further up there. Should just be up here in the attic to go. Where are you all going to spawn in from? Looks like there's a box up there. Take the popping pills for now. Or more recog. Giddy up. Just going to clear out a little bit of this so we've got room to maneuver if we need it. Why do I feel like that's about to get... Oh, there they are. There. Might as well wake up the rad. But I think we got him. How many of these are going to fall in? All of them? Two left. Are you above me or are you in here? Oh, and there we go. Infestation complete. Take back your crossbow bolt. Take the vehicle book. Grab all of the trash that's here. Let's head on up. Got the loot bag. The ammo pile. Do the infested cache, or with a solid pile of ammo, put the paper in. Don't need the jacket, don't need the pants. We'll scrap you for that. Now we've got room. I don't know, we've got room for everything else though. Don't need those. Scrap the forged iron and steel. That was just paper. They're not worth that much. Check the weapons bag. Alright, from here I think it's time to head down, dump a bunch of gear in the bike. Okay, dump as much as I can in there. I know we left most of downstairs unlooted, but it's getting to the point we're pretty good for most of the things, unless they had a super corn, which would be utterly fantastic, but also extremely unlikely. Found a wall safe, which contains muffled connectors. See if we can stash that in somewhere. Okay. Last little bit of loot from the shotgun box. Get a magazine and some parts. Farming and a meat stew, which I'll just eat straight away. And from the main loot, scrapping book, a treasure map. To make some space again. We can't read. What else do we not need right now? 10 polymers is probably no good, as is cloth fragments. Alright, so from that we got just a bunch of miscellaneous. We did get another acid, a little bit of first aid, and just all your usual gubbins. Let's quickly head back to Rect and hand this in. Okay, I can either take the steel chest armor and sell it, or we can take 50 AP 9mm ammo. If we had a look at the AP ammo, for 50 of those, that it cost us to buy 1,900-ish. So I think that's actually better to just take the AP ammo. Given that we're going to spend all our gold pretty much on buying ammo anyway, I think that's worth it. In terms of jobs, if we want to take one for tomorrow, we could take Fort Camo, but it's a little bit further away. So what I might do is, again, we'll wait until tomorrow, see what he spawns, given we need to go and do a bunch of extra work on the base anyway. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, where we've continued our work on our tier 4 quests in the hope of getting some better weaponry for the upcoming Horde night. Please leave a like if you did, and consider subscribing if you'd like to keep up to date with the whole series. Thanks to my awesome Patreons for their support, thanks to you for watching this video, and as always, happy building.